Hello, we are in. Welcome on Cryptocasing TV. My name is Eugene. You are on Best Profit channel, what belongs to information for cryptocurrency, blockchain, Bitcoin, and co. Hope you're investing, by the way, because the year 2023 is coming. Why 23? We'll sell you hopefully by the end of this video. It's the 5th April 2019. As ever we do, we start with CoinMarketCap, and the market cap as itself, we reached almost 100 for today, 175 billion US dollars, and a Bitcoin price of $5,000. The project raised in the last 24 hours for 71%. It means if you invested $100 yesterday and this time, you will make today 71% plus. It means 170 if I calculated it right. Let's take a look at the chart because it's very important. I mean, this race here, it happens in one day, right? Boom, there are some interesting investors coming in as I overread it fastly, and we are hit the mark almost here, 5,300 on the 3rd April, from 5,130 to 5,300 in just few days, in just 3 days. Sounds cool, what? And now imagine what will happen in the year and 2023, but it's not a topic of today. The topic of today is initial exchange offering. It's not a new trend of collecting money in form of Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. for startups, for blockchain startups. It's not a new one. It's a trend started in 2017 after the bans in China of initial coin offerings. What's an initial coin offering? It's just a startup, it's just a team, it's just a project which is collecting money in form of Bitcoin for their money raise cryptocurrency for their project to start, develop it, to start, boom, not disappear, to appear it, to appear in the market, to appear in cryptocurrency, to appear in coinmarketcap.com. Now we're good. So let's go ahead. An initial exchange offering is also almost the same. I will explain to you what the difference are and what's the advantage and disadvantage is. So as itself, initial coin offering, as itself, what it is, goes to an exchange like Fcoin, like BitMEX, whatever else, goes to one of this exchange which is provide this option to collecting cryptocurrency, to raise cryptocurrency for their project, ask for the possibility. As I know, Binance, Bittrex, which else we will find in this article, which else are in here. Binance, Bittrex, BitMEX, Huobi, KuCoin, OKX right now is some more. This cryptocurrency platforms has the option provide the initial exchange offering. So let's go ahead and talk about the advantages and disadvantages. So the first step, fundraising, is conducted at, as we know, there's only team for initial coin offering. They have their own website. They do everything by themselves, and it means they need also a website. In this case, the website disappears. We don't have a website. We have a website of the exchange, a plus for initial exchange offering, to put their fundraising on the exchange. Second one, crowd sale counterparty, the project developers. Yeah, they're collecting in this case by themselves the money, and here we have man in the middle man in the middle which is collecting the money for them, the cryptocurrency for them. Also, a very easy point, like before the ICO start to do it by itself, to make all these wallets, to make the system and set it up, it's much easier to provide it on an exchange, right? Smart contracts. So the startup conducting the token sales, the cryptocurrency exchange. The smart contract was in this case, or will made in this case by an exchange. The next step, also easy one. Before you invest in any not scammed, in any verified project, you need to pass the QIC, know you customer process. The government wants to know you, where you get your money and where you're investing it. And after that, the ICO provided, so you provide your documents to, in this case, the ICO, if you invest in ICO, and the ICO team provides it to the government. And if it's an initial exchange offering, you provide the documents on the exchange. But this one is a really easy part to make the fundraising on exchange, because you don't have to set up the website and set up the process of verifying. So also a plus for exchange offering. The next one, marketing budget needed for fundraising compares. Okay, all team, before they start, they need a capital, right? To do the website, to write a white paper, to make the setup for the website. I think it's one of the biggest part. And of course, to make the token, to write the blockchain by itself, And in this case, the team is investing for marketing. It's one of the main part to raise the money. On an exchange, we have lots of users which get a signal that the project is starting for the sale, and also the information, right? Much more easier. You spend also, the team is also spending money. The ICO team is spending money, or the fundraising team is spending money for investing in marketing. They're also spending money for investing in marketing, but not so much like here on this side. Screening required before a startup can launch a crowd sale. And this is the main part. Screening means like before you gonna provide your project, your idea on the exchange, you have to prove it. And in this case, the exchange is main in the middle, will prove the project for you. They will prove the white paper, they will prove the team, they will prove the project by itself, like the idea, and of course the tokens, how they written, what is good there. So all the programmed stuff. And in this case, the investors are secured. We know about parts about the scammers, about lots of initial coin offerings which was made by the year 2016-17, where I also invested, and I think 2 projects where I lost completely my money. What a shame. In this case, we hopefully, or for 99%, the question is cleared, and the investor is completely safe to the investor say the money of the investors is safe. And the last point we have on this picture is automatic token listing. What is listing should be, as I know, after crowd sale. So yeah, as you do it by yourself, as the teams do it, the project by itself, developing it. After the token sale, you have to put your token, your currency on the exchange, right? To trade it with it, to buy it, to sell it. No. In the case of initial exchange offering, the tokens are on the platform. So when the investor is buying there, I don't know how they handle it but the tokens are automatically or half automatically on the platform. They don't have to heat up the heat and think about it, how to spread their tokens on the platform. As I know, before the project is gonna start their fundraising on the exchange, the tokens are on the platform for buying, like at first part of the token sale as futures, and after that in a real form. Okay, we're done, almost done for today. I'm gonna put this link also in the description. Here you can find some interesting information, what is an IEO, as I explained. Read it by yourself. And yeah, that's all for today. I wish you a best weekend. Enjoy it. Stay tuned. Get the best information from Cryptocasing TV and some channels, some channels, whatever else. Be in, cause 2023, 2025, 2030, etc. is coming. All the best for you. Enjoy.